Now, the US is reportedly threatening India with penalties if it doesn't comply with Washington's sanctions against Iran. India is one of the biggest consumers of Iranian oil, and American officials are quoted as saying they're worried that India may sidestep payment restrictions. Well, RT's Priya Sridhar is in New Delhi for us now. Priya, is this something that India should be worried about at all?
Well, Kerry, it's something that people here are certainly talking about. India, as you mentioned, is one of the biggest customers of Iranian oil. India is actually the number 3 buyer of Iranian oil behind China and Japan. Iran is obviously one of the biggest exporters of Iranian oil in the world. And so far, Indian officials have refused to stop buying Iranian oil, which Washington has clearly been very angry about. Some top U.S. State Department officials in the past couple of weeks have said that this was a slap in the face to them. They really want India to get on board with the oil embargo that Washington and the EU has put in place. The Indian foreign minister has said that while India has followed UN sanctions in the past, there is nothing that actually binds them to follow them. Another big point that many Indian officials here are sort of looking at is that the new U.S. law doesn't specify what percentage a nation must reduce its import to qualify it from exemptions from the sanctions. So right now there have been reports surfacing that Obama could impose penalties on India as early as June 28th if India refuses to stop buying Iranian oil. In the past few weeks, they've been saying that to circumvent these sanctions, they might actually use gold instead of dollars to continue buying the oil. And obviously, both India and China are major customers of Iranian oil. And many analysts here in India are saying that sanctions simply won't work if India and China don't get on board.
And Priya, has the US provided any alternatives then for India?
That's right, Kerry. Actually, the United States is trying to help India, as they're saying, look for alternatives to Iran for their energy needs. And 2 of the options they're actually saying are Iraq and Saudi Arabia. So, you know, they're trying to help India, but India is saying, listen, we have our own relationship with Iran. We need this oil. So as of right now, all indications are pointing to the fact that they're not going to stop buying Iranian oil despite Washington's urges.
Okay, RT's Priya Sridhar talking to us live from New Delhi. Thank you.